Hey guys, welcome to the channel and welcome back to the channel if you're already a subscriber. We're doing something a little bit different today. I'm not on the kayak. I'm out here with my buddy Glenn on his boat, and we're making our standard rounds. I go out with Glenn pretty often, and it's 6:30 a.m. We're gonna throw some top water, look for some bass or blues, and then move out and do some bottom fishing on some spots we like to hit. So this is a really fun trip and something a little different. So I hope you enjoy the video. Okay, so we just pulled up to our first spot. There's a lot of structure here. It's really rocky off of the shoreline, and we've done well here in the past. I'm throwing an NLBN, which is a no live bait needed 3-inch paddle tail. I'm just trying to fish the low to the mid water column, and Glenn's throwing top water, which turns out to be the winner here.
Oh, there's a side of that swirl right next to me.
He's behind you.
Yep, there's one right to the right of me too. Cast right over my head.
There you go.
It's a big fish. These are big bass. Big bass, man. Horses.
Alright, well, I'm switching back to top water now. I know they'll hit it.
Bass. They're sitting here like trout. These are heavy fish. These might be keepers in here.
That could be a slot fish.
Look at that. Look, I've been known to be a pussy, not a big fish. He's heavy. You can tell the heavy ones because they feel their head shake, you know. Just turned. Coming back the other way. Here he is. Oh, no, he's there.
Just under slot, maybe.
The bass, though.
Yep.
He's close. I bet he's close.
Yeah.
He's close, right? It's a little short. I don't know now. Yeah, a little short. An inch short, I think. Yeah, right? Oh, pretty.
Yeah.
They're sitting in here.
Nice fish.
Nice fish, right? What do you think, 26?
He's gonna be
25?
He's a, I don't know. He's fat, yeah. He's fat, yeah.
I got him, when you hook on a side like that, I'm pulling him in sideways.
Yeah, 26, 28. 20.
25?
Yeah.
25 and a half. Yeah, nice.
Quality fish.
All right, so that bass was the only one we could find on top, and you know, we moved out to some of our bottom fishing spots, and now we're doing some fluke fishing.
Fluke.
Yeah? A little shaky, shaky.
I'll bring him around to you. Oh!
That's alright.
Yeah, I don't think he was a keeper.
No, no.
All right, so if you're familiar with fluke fishing, you know that they'll tend to shake the hook sometimes. That's why it's good to do a good net job and get them in there quick. But I'm using a 1.5 ounce SNS bucktail with a 4-inch gulp grub on it, and then on the teaser about a foot above, I've got a gulp shrimp on a 4-aught Gamakatsu bait holder hook. Hey, and if you notice the water disturbance there, that's actually a outlet for a water treatment plant, and it tends to hold a lot of fish because it's a lot warmer water. So we hit the spot every now and then, and today it treated us pretty well.
Nice Fluke, dude. Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy.
Little guy. Go get your fucking big brother.
Let's get his big brother right here. I got a good fish here.
Ooh.
Got a weight to him. Big, look at the size of that porgy. Oh no, it's a Fluke.
All right.
Fluke is sitting right on the edge of this thing.
Yeah.
Little spot. Now we just need about an 8-pounder.
I know.
We're literally right. There we are, right on here we were.
A little better?
See bobbing maybe? Or bass? Stronger one.
Yeah.
Big boy.
It is.
Juicer. That's a big fucking porgy right there. Porkzilla. Nice one.
That's a pork chop.
Yeah, it was. Awesome. It's fish for sure. I'm marking. A little something. Oh. Oh.
I know, some of them feel a little better, you know? See if I still got a tail. Nope.
Yeah, so if you fish with gulp, you know that these tail biters, as we call them, small sea bass, porgy, they'll tend to rip them apart, and then it's pretty much useless at that point. So you've lost some money. You got to put a new gulp on there. And Glenn is actually fishing with squid on a dropper rig, so he doesn't have that issue, and that's why he's hooking up with a lot more porgy than I am. But a good solution to this problem is to use a fat cow jig strip or an otter tail. Leave the gulp body on there so you still have the scent in the profile, and just put that jig strip or otter tail on the hook. On this trip I didn't have any with me, but that is something that I do these days, and highly recommend it for saving your gulp if you're in the presence of a lot of these tail biters.
These fish feel bigger. Good sized fish, man. I catch the little ones though.
Yeah.
That was a hell of a hit right there. We're gonna get some.
Oh, ooh.
We're gonna get some good here.
I'm getting.
So there's some good better. That last one I had was a good hit. Like some steel on that bastard. Dude, let's keep 'em
Get a
going.
net?
Yep. Keep going. Hold your horses. Oh yeah, baby. That's a keeper. That's 18 and a half if I've ever seen 18 and a half. That's a beauty, bud. What do you think?
18 and a half.
Nice. Let me get a nice picture.
All right, so that was the first keeper fluke of the day, and that's what we're out here for. So what we're going to do is we're going to keep hitting the spot, and we're going to drift this over and over again. And, I always say it's important to do that because these fish will kind of sit on similar ledges together waiting for bait to float by. So you'll often see, if you catch one fluke in a spot like this, hit the spot a couple more times, you're going to find more keeper fluke, and that's exactly what we did.
big one, dude. That's a big fish. That's a big fish.
Loosen up on him. On it, oh man,
it's a big fish, really big fish. I can't even move a big fish. We got a horse on, dude. Ready to pull.
No,
it's
yeah.
Big. It's a fluke, dude. It's gotta be.
Worked him slow.
Hell yeah. Oh, it's a fucking horse.
That's awesome.
Dude, he ain't moving, bro.
Yeah.
It's a big fluke. Look at it. See it. Yeah, it's a fucking...
Swim him to me. Don't let him stop. Just swim him over. Swim him, swim him, swim him. Oh, it's a nice one.
There's a little fatty there.
He just didn't want to move. That's awesome. Fuck
dude,
yeah.
There's a big fucking fluke here.
Yep.
Look at that. Look, I just barely hooked him, dude. You want to talk about barely? Wow. Bro.
Nice fish.
Right?
And for all of you fluke fishermen, I know this isn't a doormat, you know, but we were still pretty excited because it is challenging in the waters that we fish to catch keeper fluke. It's usually about 10% of the fluke that you catch are over 18.5 inches in this area of the Western Sound. So, you know, 20, 21 inch fluke, you know, those are really good fish for where we're at. I will say the largest I caught this year was 24 inches, and it was about 4.5 pounds. So it's pretty rare to find anything over that. And so, in case you were wondering why we were so excited, that's exactly why.
Yeah, 20. Nice.
Put him in a live well.
Hell yeah.
Get another one. Give you one spot, one channel, one day. Next spot, they're just sliding around.
Yeah.
Finding pound bait. Nice.
The fluke.
Short. Absolute fluke baby.
Hey, and for those of you interested in the setup I'm using on this trip, it's a Daiwa Harrier rod. This is the 70 MB, which is a medium heavy, and I've got it paired with a Daiwa Lexa 300, and I have the Lexa spooled with 30-pound Power Pro, and I'm using 30-pound Daiwa fluorocarbon for my leader, and I've got the leader attached to the main line with an FG dot.
Tell your papa.
That's right.
We're coming for him. Hey, Dad. Those are sweet. I used to do a lot of, like, you know, I have a lot of bucktails and stuff. I don't know, I'm lazy, man.
Yeah.
You know? That's, for fluking, probably so much better than what I'm doing. I'm like, fuck. Oh, son of a bitch. Nice sea bass, dude. Close, man.
Could be.
Having a little day.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Yeah, so the sea bass was a bit short, but I will say that with the cooler water temperatures now, and these cooler nights we're having, these sea bass are showing up in 20 to 30 feet of water, and you know they're good size. I caught one off video a couple of days after this trip that was 21 inches in 25 feet of water, so it was really good to see. And if you're interested in sea bass,
14.
they're definitely here, and they're more accessible in shallow water.
This drift's got some good fish on
Yeah.
it. Ready?
Alright, so this clip is definitely a sign of things to come, and we typically don't see these fish here in the Sound until a little bit later than a lot of other spots, but they are here, and unfortunately we didn't land this one, but you know, if you subscribe to my channel, you watch out for my next videos, you're going to see some insane Albie action coming in the next couple of weeks.
I got him. real fast. What am I dealing with here? Is that quick?
Maybe it's a hardtail.
You see how fast that was, bro? Now it knows it's hooked, but that was fast for a fucking. That wasn't a fast one. Did it let off? Yep, came off.
Ah.
Wonder what that was, bro.
Alright, so that's all the fish I have for you for today, but I've been out here with Glenn a lot, and I've got a lot of really cool footage coming to you guys in the next couple of weeks, so make sure you're subscribed to the channel, and you'll stay up to date on all of the new fishing videos that I've got for you. Definitely check out one of the ones on the screen right now. You can go over to my channel, you can see everything else that I've got in the meantime, and thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate the support.